Hello all. So busy. 70s and 80s today. A little bit too high on the humidity. The fog is just off the coast. So we think it's hot these days. I'm suffering through 70s and 80s, and a lot of people throughout the world are laughing because that's their cold temperature. But as was expected, June was the hottest on record ever seen in the last 140 years. So there's a deadly heat wave coming to the US this weekend, where temperatures will be between 100 and 110 or slightly above. This will cause dangerous conditions throughout the Midwest and part of the eastern seaboard. So this weekend plus, over in Europe, they will also see heat waves. Very dangerous heat waves towards the south, less dangerous towards the north. But we're already seeing a lot of dangerous heat. Let's go look at the heat map for today and see what the heat looks like on the planet Earth. As you can see, where heat has been up in Alaska has now cooled down some, but they're still unseasonably hot and dry. The US is seeing moderate heat right now, but we'll see much hotter as the day goes on. Over in Africa, they're seeing staggering heat, deadly heat, really bad heat. Of course, in the Middle East and over in parts of India, but India is now cooling down, that their monsoon has cooled things down. So, also in June, they saw a huge amount of expenses for weather-related disasters. How about $3 billion in just 1 month? So, many environmental organizations, such as 350.org, are saying we need to act like this is an emergency. Maybe some messaging would help going to our illustrious leaders throughout the world that this needs to be addressed quickly. One of the reasons it needs to be addressed quickly is the average temperature for the world has been around 36 degrees or 2.22 Celsius. Now it looks like by the mid-century, 2050, the average temperature will be 54 degrees or 12.2 degrees C. The way this measurement is taken is they go somewhere up in the north and they drill way down in the ground and they put a temperature sensor and then seal up the top so that the only temperature they're reading is the temperature that the earth is giving off, and they use that to determine the average temperature. So another reason we need to make sure that we do something quickly is because the Greenland ice sheet is sliding faster than previously thought, especially during El Niño times. El Niño is when the ocean gives up a lot of its heat and transfers it back into the atmosphere, which then gives us above normal temperatures all over the globe, including where the ice is, and accelerates the ice movement on Greenland. This new research was in the Journal of Science. In the journal, it is said that between 2014 and 2016, the ice sheet was sliding really, really fast. Since then, it's slowed down some because El Niño kind of went into La Niña, light, and then went back into El Niño, light, and now is going back into La Niña, super, super light. So I haven't been on a hike in a few days, it's just been too busy, nor was I able to do much with the videos. So, we're on a hike today, we're going to go up that way.
I wish I had that about 2 minutes ago. There was 2 beautiful red-tailed hawks.
So a lot of people get confused on this, thinking that it's important for me to be a certain way, but it really isn't. So try to ignore the messenger and pay attention to the message. You know, the messenger is what he is, and I know it bothers a lot of people, but the only real reason I'm doing this is because the scientists, the meteorologists, the doctors, all these people are silent on climate change. Why? Well, when they're silent, the ordinary have to take their place. I'm doing the best I can, but if you think there's something I missed, put it in your comments on the comment section. I really do appreciate that. And remember, it's the message, not me. See, you know what's so unfortunate is that the politicians that the people vote for are so disconnected with climate change or the real world. They're so wrapped up in their little bubble that they live in that they don't really notice that people are really in trouble. And who decides who's going to get to vote for whom? Why is Biden here in the US the one that keeps ending up being the leader when he's a right-wing moderate at best? Who wants that? We already have right-wingers. Why not try somebody on the other side, the left, the progressives, the one that care about children, the ones that care about the environment? But it seems as if the people keep getting manipulated into voting for bad politicians. So the call goes out. We need far more videographers to take up the slack where the non-scientists are now preaching. You guys need to come in like Paul Beckwith and give the real truth about everything. Stop hiding. It doesn't take that long to do a quick video, so that's all I can say. So we need some help, people. People are fed up with the pink, and I don't blame them. What a horrible, horrible video these are. So I appreciate all your ups and your downs and your new subscribers and the shares so that we get the word out. So until next time.